My name is Miles and I'm 17. I was in the Children That Witness Violence program. My dad wasn't always there and he was dealing with a lot of personal problems himself, and he couldn't really deal with a lot of the things that he needed to in a healthy manner, so he not only hurt me but my mom, my sister, and I felt like personally I wasn't really healthy. I never felt like I was good enough. Our love was conditional. I was talking to my school counselor. She said, we're gonna have to see how you can start counseling on your own, because that's what I wanted. That was my goal, to go to counseling, because I needed something else that could change my mindset. My dad called me and he said, you're hurting the family, you're disappointing me, you're disappointing your mom, your sister, and you're wrong, and you're being ridiculous. So it invalidated everything I ever went through, everything I ever felt, and it made me feel worthless, and that was the point in my life where all I wanted to do was end it. I called the suicide hotline because I felt like I was really worried about myself. They made sure I was okay. They wanted to make sure I could talk to a counselor, and that got this rolling. So it's kind of incredible that the darkest point in my life had made me the happiest I've ever been. If you're doing counseling, there's no stigma. You're not wrong, you're not crazy. You're trying to be a better person for yourself and for the people around you. So that's not something I ever hide, and that's not something I regret doing, because I wouldn't be here today.
So hi everybody, my name is Miles. I'm right now a senior at the Columbus College of Art and Design. I got the chance to go there based on the full ride scholarship that I've had. I've done some work for the Columbus Foundation, the Columbus Metropolitan Library System, and I'm really excited to be connecting with you all. Art has been such a vital aspect of not only my identity, but of how I connect with others. Now I have the opportunity to revisit my own community, individuals that look like me, and get the chance to be that vessel and start helping them learn how to speak and advocate for themselves.
You have this sense with Miles that while he's doing his art, he's also building something, that there is an ageless curiosity, an ageless sense of wonder about what can we make of the situation before us.
It's important, this piece. It represents everything this community center needs. So to tell you why we're here, this is the collaboration of NAMFTA, DFYF, and myself as the creative lead and designer for the project of Field Day. I collaborated with our students and the kids of the community. They told me their ideas. They were very vocal and even enthusiastic about what they want to see represented. And I took their ideas, I workshopped it with them, and the mural will be in a new Crittenden Center.
Most, businesses, you could say, they don't include the kids when they're doing things like this. Maybe they'll announce it to you, maybe they'll show you when it's done, but I feel like they're doing an amazing job with trying to include us as much as we can.
I think this is why I'm so excited to work with DFYF, and it was just a culmination of all these different events in my life that brought me here, previously as a counseling client for DFYF, and working with the kids was a fun experience in which it helped me tap into that younger part of myself when I started working with art and showing them what's possible with it.
I really liked how they had us help paint, and I think doing that for the first time with people that, like I said before, that I grew up with and that I'm just so close around, made the experience so much better.
To think what he's done with Directions for Youth and Families in painting that glorious mural and doing it with the kids. So it's not only a final piece of art, but it was a process that'll be in the memory banks of those kids, hopefully forever.
I did it. This is the kid that was struggling with his mental health, depression, and a bad home environment that decided when he found inspiration through art online and through the art of the community of Columbus, this is what I should try. I'm gonna make art with a message and a meaning, and the things I would journal about, the things I dreamed about, can be my reality. With mental health and self-care, I want people to understand that it's just as valid and it's just as important to be nourished, cared for, and seen as any other illness, any other injury, because truly, how can you separate the mind from the body when they both go hand in hand? Directions in their counseling service has helped me separate myself from negative thought patterns and challenge my way of thinking to recognize that it's so easy and it's so natural for us to be our biggest critics. but you also deserve to be your biggest supporter. And Directions Counseling has helped me become one of my biggest supporters.
Want to tell me what you want to do for your future, what your goals are?
I have so many things. I have so many plans. I have a plan that I want to graduate high school. I want to do well for myself, and I want to make sure I can make myself proud and the people around me proud. I want to be able to go to college. I want to go make my art. I want to show new perspectives to the world. I want to build empathy and understanding around the world.
The Miles of the Day is someone who is still learning about Miles, someone who is learning that he deserves to be happy, someone that is recognizing his strength, and I have a more established support system of individuals that care about me, support me, and understand me. I have better relationships with members of my family, and this is just one of the proudest moments of my life so far, and I'm excited for what's next.